In Berlin, two men wearing traditional Jewish caps have been attacked with a belt on the street by an Arabic-speaking youth. One of the victims managed to film the incident on his mobile phone.
Ich filme dich. Ich filme dich. Ich filme dich.
Yahudi Arso.
I called the police! I called the police!
What we have is an incident whereby two Jewish men who were wearing the traditional kippah or yarmulke on their heads were pursued down the street by a group of three people who attacked them with a belt. They shouted the Arabic word for Jew at them as they pursued them. In response, we do hear one of the of those that was attacked, who was actually filming at the same time, saying, "Whether I'm Jewish or not, you've got to deal with this." There's a lot of focus on the police here in Germany at the moment to get a result in this case. The whole incident is caught on film. We have a clear view of the perpetrators, or the alleged perpetrator's face. But also because this isn't the only incident. This isn't a standalone moment. If we look back just to last month, there was a case whereby a Jewish primary school student, on saying that she was Jewish, was told that, well, you should be beaten and killed for that. There's also been incidents whereby a Israeli-born ballet dancer in the Schöneberg area of the city was, well, his staff were harassed at a restaurant that he'd set up, saying that they should be burned or gassed. All of these things, of course, fitting into the worst descriptions of anti-Semitism. But what we have right now is a lot of focus on the authorities to find the perpetrators in this particular incident. As I said, we do have that video footage. And what we also heard from Heiko Maas, who's the reasonably newly appointed foreign minister of Germany, while he was visiting Israel last month, he did say that anti-Semitism was a shame that has become unbearable on Germany. So you can imagine, not only is there a lot of public pressure on the police to find these perpetrators, there's also going to be rather a lot of political pressure as well.
Rabbi Yehuda Teigtal, who's based in Berlin, says the recent wave of refugee arrivals in Germany has led to a sharp rise in anti-Semitic incidents.
This is a new level of anti-Semitism being practiced on the streets of Berlin. It is something which is worrying. Unfortunately, today, the numbers were released of anti-Semitic attacks in Berlin in the past year, in 2017. 900, over 900, close to 1,000 anti-Semitic events happened. That is, of course, worrying. We don't know who all of the refugees that have arrived here are. Many refugees, most of them are probably good, tolerant people. But some of them, we don't know who they are. And we expect there to be a clear, very clear approach to them. Yes, of course they are welcomed here to Germany. At the same time, there are responsibilities. And part of those responsibilities are respect and tolerance for other minorities. There should be no place in society for people that have intolerance for others. There should be no place in society for people that have disrespect for others. There should be no acceptance of anti-Semitic attacks. It has to be clear set from the politicians, from the educational ministry, and from the civil society, that we live in a society that we expect people to have respect for each other.